let's talk about how do we get the lace to look like this. No, this is not HD lace, you guys. This is a regular Swiss lace. Now, the thing about lace is it is a material. So when you see pictures and videos where it looks like it's just impeccably the person's hair, you have to ask yourself, is it a filter that they're using? Are they meshing any things out? There are so many things that you can do with these cameras these days, and so many tricks that they have that you really don't know. Now, I will say that HD lace is the most invisible lace that you can get. But guess what? This is not HD, ladies. This is not HD. So the number one question that I always get is, how do I make my wig glueless? Well, it's really easy. Any wig can be glueless. Like any wig, pretty much any wig can be glueless. Now, the thing that makes a wig glueless is you're not using glue. So now you say, well, what do I use if I don't use glue? Well, there's a combination of different things that you can use. And now we're going to discuss it. The other thing that I like to use is the Hair Rich Sculpting Mold Mousse. This mousse is great. First of all, you guys, let's get into the fact that it's clear, so it won't stain your lace, it won't stain the hair, it won't stain anything, right? But it also gives a superior hold, but it's not sticky or gummy or greasy or any of those things that products can be, okay? This mousse is great for laying your baby edges. It's great for melting the lace in with your skin. And it's just great for sculpting overall. So any of those kissy curl styles you want to do, you can use this with real hair too as well. So there are a couple of things that I do like to use when I'm doing my glueless. If I want more of a hold, then I'm going to make sure that I use my Bold Hold Liquid Gold. I love this stuff. This is a temporary hold. It'll hold for about a day. I can keep mine on for like 2 days if I'm not going to the gym, honestly, but it is just a temporary hold. It will remove easily with warm water. When you take your units off with any type of adhesive or gels or sprays, ladies, put the warm water on there first, and then you remove your unit from the back into the front, okay? Never try to pull it from the front to the back, because then you're going to pull your edges. Take it from the back to the front. Okay, y'all, so I wanted to introduce you to the new lace tint that I'm bringing out. It's called Melanin. So, of course, we already know what melanin means, but the reason why I decided to name it that was because it's so potent with color. You only need a few sprays, and this little bottle will go a long way. We have Safari, and this, guys, is just with 2 little sprays. We have Bronze. If you're my color, Bronze is going to be for you. And then we have Mahogany, which is a dark brown. This is for the real chocolate girls. So the cool thing about these is you can build them up. So you guys see me only put a few sprays for the Safari. So this time I'm going to spray about 4 sprays. Notice it's getting darker with each spray. Look how potent the color is. That's Safari. This is Bronze. So that was 4 sprays. I'll do 4 sprays with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how brown and chocolatey that is, you guys. And then we'll do Mahogany. Mahogany is for the dark, deep tint. Okay, so after you got your unit sprayed, here's a couple of things you want to do. You want to make sure that your straps are adjusted to your head, okay? That's why these adjustable straps are in the back. You can move them from slot to slot. If you want it to be glueless, you want to make sure that the straps are adjusted to fit your head firmly. Now, what you don't want to do is you don't want it to be overly tight, because then your lace will start to bulge or buckle. Let me come in. If the unit is fitting pretty firm, then you should be pretty much good to go. We'll take and put our combs in. Yep, I think we're good to go. We're gonna put our combs in. If you don't want to use the combs, you don't have to. It's like the lace is looking a little bit more transparent than what I like it to. However, I want it to be a little bit darker. I'm gonna spray the lace tint on my brush. This way, I didn't have to kind of like make the whole entire unit with the lace tint on here, and I can just control it. Okay, after that, you really don't have to do anything else, but I always like a good melt, and that's why I use my melting mousse. So I'm gonna come in with the melting mousse. I wanna tap it on these edges right here. Actually, you're done, okay? You're done. I cannot stress how much of an importance it is that your lace tint matches your hair or your skin. Okay? It's very important that it does. I'm about to do the reveal in a minute. I just was combing it because it's so pretty. Okay, time for the reveal. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the band off. I use my lace tint and I use my mousse. You already know. And then if I want to be a little bit of extra, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all what else I like to use. But right now we just on lace tint and mousse, baby. Reveal. Yes, it's pretty. It's just too fun of a unit to not have. Now, what I want to also show you guys is that you can be parted in other areas, which means if I wanted to do a middle part, I could. Of course, she's not molded to do a middle part right now. I kind of like this, like over to the side, no part look though. It's cute like that. What y'all think? Y'all like it like that? I like it like, you know, like I got the option to have the part. There's the part right there. But I'm just saying I like it like that. This is 12 inches. This is light here. It's really pretty. It's perfect every day. And this is not HD lace. This is just regular Swiss lace paired with that tint. You can get a very nice, realistic look. So there are a few things that you want to make sure that you have when you are trying to have a melted lace. First of all, you want to make sure that you have a quality unit. You want to make sure that the unit fits your head perfectly. So whatever head size you are, if you're small, medium, or large, you want to do your measurements. Most wigs come in a medium unless it's actually custom made for your head, okay? So after you get a unit that fits, the next thing you want to make sure is that you have the ultimate lace tint. Now, you guys, I just introduced this lace tint. It's called Melanin. And I mean, it's pretty much clear why it's called melanin, because it's for our skin tones to match our tones and to match that lace, okay? Okay, so I know you're like, well, how do I get the melanin lace tint? It will be available on the site this weekend. All I need to do is just load it up. But I just had to show you guys, I was so excited about it that I couldn't hold it any longer. Especially once I put this unit on and I seen how perfectly meshed it was laid. And then I was like, oh, yeah, it's still glue. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys how I wrap my hair up when I'm wanting to kind of take some of the curls out, if I feel like, because I feel like this side is just keep popping up too much. So I just wanted to relax a little bit. So I would take it, I would brush it around in a circle like you normally would do a wrap. Now the hair is going to be so silky that it's not going to stay up there like that. So nevertheless, I'm gonna make it stay. Take my cap, I'm gonna start to turn this around in the front. Now I got it up in there. From there, we're gonna use a blow dryer.